Human Resources 2.0. We will be looking at how we shape our online identities, how your social networking sites may harm you when looking for a job, and looking at ways of how you can begin changing your own online identity. Identity as escapism. It seems strange to articulate, but we use identity as an escapist tool. That is to say, we use virtual identities as a tool to escape our real lives. But how is this possible? How can we escape ourselves by being ourselves? It is difficult to believe that we can use one identity to escape the constraints of another. People are trying to take control of this when it comes to job searching by looking at how social networking sites can help them create an online identity that appears appropriate for the workforce. These are all social online tools that are looked at when screening potential employees in the workforce. Twitter and Facebook are tools that have become more and more difficult to filter. These two social networking sites are easily targeted through Google to find whatever an employee may be looking for. Virality does haunt you. Duke University's graduate Karen Owen has had her online identity changed through a fake thesis that she created and shared with her friends that went viral. This thesis was titled An Education Beyond the Classroom, Excelling in the Realm of Horizontal Academics. She never intended for the presentation to go beyond the 3 friends, but it has been since sent to multiple listservs, including fraternity lists. This thesis entailed meticulous details of the 13 subjects that she slept with, along with photos of the men, most of which seemed to be pulled from Facebook. She evaluated each of her partners based on attractiveness, size of their member, among other things. Once it went viral, she began removing herself from all forms of social networking sites, losing her online identity as anything but the Duke girl and her fake thesis. In severe cases such as this one, your online identity can be framed around the one incident. She will forever be known for this story, and it will be easy to tag her in any moment and search her in Google. Although not as severe, a Facebook photo of you dancing on a bar top could easily hold you back from getting that dream job you've been hoping to receive. That's why people are moving towards LinkedIn. This is a website that you could start creating a professional online social resume. People are looking at online ways to recreate their identity beyond Facebook and Twitter. This has been done through the site, again, LinkedIn. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find or fill that next job using the power of your network. We will still need to consider that in due time, we will not be using paper resumes, cover letters, or meeting in person for initial screening of jobs. Some jobs have already begun moving online with their initial screening hiring process, which then begin to base you on your personality and psychological state. Employers envision that job seekers will apply from home over the internet. As technology advances, companies even foresee putting prospective employees into virtual video environments to see how they might react to stressful situations. Social media has allowed us to reverse the recruiting process. Instead of submitting a resume, it becomes a billboard that can be shared, distributed to hiring managers, searched, and more. In one sense, it showcases your talents and what you're looking for in a job, and in the other, recruiters become attracted to you and will approach you with the opportunities that you desire. Mashable suggests that a social media resume should begin with creating a website to express professionalism by possibly starting a blog. From there, it is important to personalize your URL to make it easier to find you, along with ensuring that the design and format are presentable. Why not enhance your resume with multimedia? Traditional resumes can't include multimedia because they're on paper. Multimedia makes your website blog much more interesting and interactive. This could include a video or MP3 of you answering basic interview questions, or you could also put videos that you have created, etc. if you're in the creative world. Visibility does create opportunities. It is important to integrate your social network profile and be prepared to make your online resume shareable. You can begin to integrate your new blog with Twitter, YouTube, and your professional resume with LinkedIn, while also making sure to share your resume online. Employers will not share your resume, but you have the opportunity to use the top 3 tools: share this, add to any, and add this. Embed these onto your social media resumes. After all, taking control of the situation is always a better strategy than sitting back and seeing what they find on their own. But how do we deal with our already existing identities to make sure they are presentable to a potential employer? Well, we clean out our dirty laundry. Know your footprints. This is your digital footprint, of course. We make what we don't want seen invisible. This seems nearly impossible because with Google alone, you can find just about anything. Our digital footprint remains on the web forever. However, we do have the opportunity to untag photos, change our names on Facebook, and privatize our Facebook as we see it. Along with this, it is important to create other social venues to present yourself in strictly a professional way, such as LinkedIn and blogging as discussed earlier. These venues are under your control and not under the control of your friends. So from now on, think twice about what is posted on your social networking sites. Someone is watching, and that someone could be deciding your future.